Nice to meet you. My name is Charles, and to start telling you about my experience with Fluxactive, first I have to ask you a few questions. Do you have difficulty urinating? Do you make a lot of effort to urinate? Does little urine come out? Do you have erectile dysfunction, or are you beginning to experience it? Do you want to improve your reproductive health? If you answered yes more than twice, you are experiencing a lot of annoyance and frustration, just as I was. Of course, with all these symptoms, the first thing that comes to mind is to seek medical attention, and that's what I did. But do you know what I got in response? If you thought medication, you were right. In addition, I was recommended to change my lifestyle habits, including my diet. However, the health professional warned me about the continuous use of the medication he was prescribing me. He pointed out that using the medication for a long time could cause some damage to other parts of my body. That day I left the office with two certainties. The first was that I would not continue with the suffering I was going through, and the second was that I would be cured of all of this with something natural without causing any harm to my body. When I got home, I began tirelessly researching my situation and possible natural compounds and supplements that could help. I found several results, but none that gave me confidence about their real effectiveness. Until scrolling through YouTube, I found some videos that addressed my problem and indicated Fluxactive with a solution. So, out of curiosity and also out of desperation to solve my situation, I went to the product's website and really saw the properties that Fluxactive had and that were indicated to solve my problem, but the insecurity still haunted me. All the videos I've watched on YouTube feature Fluxactive and the website, but I've never been shown anyone who has used it or is still using it who can prove its effectiveness. Days passed, and my situation was not resolved. I had to choose to take the medication that the doctor had prescribed with the warning of possible damage or take the risk of buying that product. I decided to take another look at the website and dig through all that information. There it was that the product was composed of 14 herbs, vitamins and nutrients, including Chinese Ginseng, vitamin E, Cayenne and Inosine, Damiana and Saw Palmetto, Ginkgo Biloba, Oat Straw, vitamin B3, Muira Puama, Epimedium Sagittatum, Tribulus, Espinheiro and Catuaba. Also showed assurance that all ingredients were carefully handled in accordance with the USDA National Organic Program in an FDA-registered and inspected facility. As I read this information, I felt more confident. I was analyzing the other data available on the site, such as the Flux being a product that is 100% free of chemical coating and other non-essential, gluten-free, vegan and non-GMO fillers. All this information associated with the scientific articles that I researched and read corroborated the properties of the herbs, nutrients, and vitamins used in the Fluxactive Complete. Soon, my decision to purchase that product became a certainty. The completion of the purchase came to me when I read about the 60-day money-back guarantee, because as the product was natural it wouldn't hurt me, but if it didn't solve my situation that guarantee would bring my money back. What I can say about Fluxactive is that I am grateful daily for finding this supplement, because today I am someone else. I no longer have any of those difficulties that I talked about at the beginning of the video, and I feel very good in every way. I really started to feel the effects on my body after a month and a half of using Fluxactive Complete. The same link I used to buy my kit is in the description of the video. If you want to buy the product, I recommend this link, because it really is from the product's official website. Because as I said, I did a lot of research and in them, I found many ads for products that were not true. So you don't lose your money and much less your health with fake products, I left the link in the video description to help you. Oh! Another very important point about Fluxactive Complete is that each person has their own time to feel the effectiveness, and it is essential to follow the treatment correctly. I hope I helped you with this information. If the content was relevant and brought you clarification,